actually had these for about 2 weeks now, so I have tried and tested these. Today we have the Nike Zoom Fly 6. I have recently started running and I've been on the hunt for a pair of sneakers that is not going to drain my bank account. Also, just as the same as all my other sneakers, I also want my running sneaker to look good. So I have been very particular about what running shoe I was going to pick up. But I think I might have found the perfect running sneaker. Today we're going to take a closer look at the Nike Zoom Fly 6. Just to put it out there as well, I am not a running shoe expert by any means at all. I know there is a lot of features in running shoes that a lot of runner YouTubers go into detail with. Just bear in mind that this is my first running sneaker pickup. These do come in at £155. Bear in mind that that is actually quite an average price for a decent pair of running shoes. I had a look at some other really popular brands like Hoka's. For some of their silhouettes, they were the same price. Now, I'll touch on later some of the kind of more expensive versions of these that I'm absolutely in love with. But for running sneakers, you can literally spend up to £300 on them. So they can be really, really pricey. Of course, you can get the lower end of the spectrum as well. But for me, I was looking for something that's in between as, you know, a first time kind of runner, but also looked good and also felt good on feet as well. This is actually the 6th iteration of the Zoom Fly pack. I did actually have a look at the Zoom Fly 5. It was a tiny bit cheaper than this, but for me, the sole absolutely sold this for me. I did go for the black and white color. There was also another colorway which I was really torn on. It was a more cream and purple. When I first got these in hand, I was so surprised at how light they actually are. The upper has been completely redesigned and we have a 2-layer woven mesh system. This is supposed to create a sock-like fit so it's more comfortable and also your feet can breathe. In terms of the design, on the upper we have 2 swooshes. On the outer side we have this huge swoosh that goes from the toe box all the way to the side. That for me creates this really sporty look and is one of my favorite parts, to be honest, of this shoe. For the tongue we have a mesh tongue and at the top we have some light rubber material and we have the Nike swoosh and the Nike Zoom Fly logo, a soft tongue. For the laces we just have some plain black laces. On one of the ends we have checkered black and white and then another one we have the Nike swoosh. Inside the sneaker we do just have plain black sock lining. On the back of the sneaker, another detail which I really like is one of them has the word running with the Nike swoosh and the other one has like a time dialogue clock. Now if we take a look at the midsole, this is where it is all happening and for me that is definitely the selling point. This midsole has been redesigned and it actually has a full length carbon fiber fly plate between layers of Nike Zoom X and SR02 foams. So I did a little research because that was one of Nike's best selling points for these on their website. There was 3 benefits that I saw. One was the plate makes the shoe stiffer, which helps runners run faster and for longer. It also makes the shoe feel like it's pushing forward, so the plate helps runners utilize oxygen and muscle energy more efficiently. And the third one is increasing energy return. The plate helps the midsole foam compress and expand more quickly, which sends more energy back to the runner. All in all, the carbon fiber plate is going to help your body run more efficiently and also a little bit more speed. Out of the Zoom Fly pack, this does have the biggest height. Towards the back of the heel, we do have the Zoom X logo. This is quite common for Nike's running shoes to have the name of the shoe at the back. The white fades up into the black towards the back of the heel. If we then flip around, we have the Nike swoosh logo and we have the words Nike running, race day to every day, fly high, fast forward. Then towards the front, we do actually have some symbols. We have this battery logo with the Nike swoosh in. Then we have some semicircles which are kind of cut in half. And then we have the black and white checkerboard. Probably gonna have to look further into detail whether these actually mean anything, but I'm just assuming, you know, it's kind of in line with the whole energy vibe. Then towards the middle, we do have this triangular cutout section, which is very similar to the Alpha Flies as well. Towards the bottom of the shoe, we have a white and black outsole with lots of traction. And then you can actually see a segment of the fly plate as well. Sizing wise for these, I went true to size and got my normal size 7, which is what I get in every Nike shoe, and they fit absolutely perfectly. I absolutely love how these look on feet. The upper is a really nice mesh material that also feels durable. As I have said, I have worn these for multiple runs now and I've had no issues with rubbing or slipping. I was actually quite surprised at how the laces stayed tied by just a single knot as well. Usually for other trainers, I'm always retying or have to do a double knot. Putting these on for the first time felt really weird to me because of the lightness and the stacked sole, and it felt a little bit wobbly, but as soon as I started running, they felt stable and secure. I just definitely wouldn't recommend doing any other exercises apart from running in these. For example, for the actual run, I absolutely love these. I really felt like they helped me keep up my pace and felt like I could run a little bit more than usual. The rocker shape and the fly plate definitely help. It almost positions your feet
to enable you to run more efficiently. Your feet feel like they are tilted forward. The cushioning is perfect when running. They are bouncy. I have flat, heavy feet, so these just felt like I was running on a pillow and not on the actual ground. They also did have really good traction as I ran in a few different terrains and had no problems whatsoever with the grip. These honestly make me so excited for my future runs.
These are somewhere between a training and racing hybrid. Usually I go for a couple runs a week, and I have done a little bit of research that I basically shouldn't wear them every time I go for a run. But if you have any more information on that, please do leave a comment below. I am definitely in the training period, so if I go for a run 3 times, I would perhaps wear these 2 out 3 times and wear my other gym shoes for the other run. I absolutely love the Alpha Flies and the Vapor Flies, but as a first time runner, I wanted something that wasn't going to cost as much as those do. Overall for me, I think that this is the most perfect running sneaker. It has got absolutely everything I want. The price point is decent. I absolutely love the look of it, and the comfort is absolutely second to none. Now I've bought my first pair, I'm definitely on the hunt for more running sneakers. So if you do have any recommendations as well, do leave them in the comments below. In the meantime, I am going to continue my hunt and keep adding to my collection for running sneakers. So if you do want to see any more running sneaker reviews, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you in my next one.